Good evening. Hi, my name is Leonard Munson, the psychic astrologer. My website is readingsbyleonardtmunson.net. Welcome to Water Sign Thursday from January the 8th to the 22nd, 2026. I'd like to wish all the Scorpios a happy, healthy, successful, wealthy, loving, and self-loving new year. Okay, Scorpio, your solar sun is in the third house. The third house is Gemini, the house of all forms of communication, transportation, technology, mechanical things, short distance traveling, siblings, writing, publishing, and speaking. It also deals with investigation, research, research, and education, and advertisement. Okay, now the ruling planet of Gemini is Mercury. Okay, now we're going to talk about, did you learn the lessons from the 9-year? The 9-year was a year of letting go, cutting losses, and a realization. You saw the mask drop in people, places, things, entities, and dimensions. You peeped into their soul and spirit, and you saw and you made the request to the divine that anything, people, places, things, entities, and dimension that was in your environment that was not serving your highest purpose, take it out. Now we have the sun in Capricorn, which deals with employment, prestige, success, moving up the ladder, government, corporation, karma, father time. Okay? We have the moon in Virgo. So you was dealing with things that had to deal with detail, analysis, doing things in a methodical way, organizing, making decisions, and getting out of your head and deal with those decisions. Because when you don't make a decision, you still make a decision not to deal with it. Now, Mercury's in Capricorn. And we just said Mercury is the ruling planet of Gemini, deals with all forms of communication, transportation, technology, siblings, brothers and sisters, short distance traveling. It also deals with writing, publishing, speaking. It deals with the mechanical things, and it also deals with Scorpio, things that have to do with advertisement and education and research and investigation. Okay, we have Venus in Capricorn. So Venus in Capricorn is retrograding. When a planet's retrograding, it's moving backwards, reviewing when it's going direct, and correcting anything that needs to be correct that's not serving your highest purpose. So there was issues that you had to let go of that deal with love, finances, work, possession, beauty, and luxury. We have Mars in Capricorn. So you're taking your energy now to withdraw your energy from these spiritual vampires or energy vampires. So now that you withdraw from that, they have no protection, they have no prosperity because they were actually blocking you. Then we have Jupiter in Cancer, also retrograding Scorpio. So there was an issue that connected with your family, your roots, your foundation, your home, your family, and security, and women in your life. So those opportunities were being blocked because these people was blocking your progress. And when the mask fell, you saw who they really was, and you got them out of your energy. You no longer put your energy involved with them, and you set boundaries. You also found out with Saturn and Pisces that some of them was your secret enemies. They were sabotaging you. And this is when you saw the mask drop. You saw them, who they were and what they were doing. And this caused a complete change where Uranus and Taurus also retrograding that has to do with your stubbornness, your groundedness, and anything to do with love, money, work, possession, beauty, and luxury. No more illusion. No more head in the clouds, rose-colored glasses. No more deception, no lies, no brain fog. You see them as they are, and you know they were not for your highest good. And this put a change. Pluto and Aquarius put a change in your life. Chiron is in Aries. You was the wounded warriors because you had to learn lessons. But you're no longer the wounded warrior. You're not thinking in that flight to fight, a negative mentality. You now an abundance mentality and a positive and a survivor. Lilith is in Sagittarius, and this represents you are going to challenge the norms of your independence and adventures in society. You want the old to be gone and the new to come in, Scorpio.